back to Ghost Powered Entertainment. I'm your host, Kainan Becker, and here's another episode of Horror Movie Foods.
Maggots, Michael. You're eating maggots. How do they taste?
Alright guys, so this week on Horror Movie Foods, we take a look at that disgusting chow mein and maggot rice from the Lost Boys. So to get our fried rice and chow mein, I figured I'd go to one of my favorite Chinese food places in the Sacramento area called Hop Sing's. Right over there. So like always guys, we gotta support our local restaurants. They really need us right now. And this is one of my favorite places. So I'm gonna go pick up the chow mein and fried rice. Alright guys, I got the food. Now it's time to head back to the studio. Yeah, I know, it's not just one little thing of fried rice and chow mein. I couldn't resist it. While I was here, I had to get sweet and sour chicken. Alright guys, we're back in the studio. We have our chow mein and our steamed rice, as well as some chopsticks, and of course, a fortune cookie.
Feeding time, come and get it, boys. All right.
But let's get started. So, I'm going to start with the steamed rice. I just watched that scene over again, so I'd have it fresh in my brain. And I got to tell you what, those maggots, man. Ugh, I'm going to get to the worms in a second, but the maggots, oh my god. All right, so here we go.
How are those maggots? Maggots, Michael. You're eating maggots. How do they taste?
And I'm not going to eat actual maggots. I'm just going to eat some steamed rice with that scene freshly in my head. Luckily, these don't taste like maggots. You're eating maggots, Michael. The thing is, why would he eat just plain steamed rice, man? Who out there eats plain steamed rice? I mean, you generally put something on it, garlic and butter, soy sauce. Something, but plain steamed rice, kind of bland, dude. But it's not maggots. Like I tell you what, that definitely fucks with your head a little bit. So I highly recommend doing this and trying this. All right, now we go to the chow mein, and I'll tell you what, right now, this one freaks me out because for a lot of my life when I was growing up until really just a few years ago, I had this reoccurring dream. I don't know why, but it was of me laying basically in a coffin full of worms. Like you see in this scene. Worms just covering me. And it was just awful. It just really messed with me. And I had it over and over and over for years. Luckily, I don't have that dream anymore. But still, because of that dream, worms mess with me, man. I'd say it's almost a phobia. They definitely freak me out, and on top of that, I'm just not even a huge chow mein fan. But I'm going to watch this scene real quick, then I'm going to eat this chow mein.
Why don't you try some noodles? They're worms. I mean, they're worms. Tony!
They're worms. What? They're not worms. Dude, man, this seriously fucks with your head. It really, really messes with you. Like, I swear, I can't help but look in there and just for a second see those writhing, nasty worms. As much as this messes with my head, this chow mein is amazing. So, I definitely recommend going to Hop Sing's. And no matter what, guys, we got to support our local restaurants. Okay? Let's get out there. Don't go to the big chains. Okay? Fuck the big chains. Help out your little local mom and pop places because they are just dying right now. And I told you guys I got some sweet and sour chicken, so I figured I should show you guys so you can kind of get an idea of what the other stuff there looks like. But hot stings is so good. I mean, this has been sitting in my car for a while. It's still incredible. So definitely, if you're in the Sacramento area, give hot stings some love. But we can't end this without our fortune cookie. So I've always been told, still chewing a piece of pork, I've always been told that you have to eat at least part of the fortune cookie to get the fortune to come true. So I always start with just eating a part real quick, and then I pull it out. And this is what it says. An important word of advice may come from a child. And I think that that is some really good advice, because it's really about listen to your brother, because even the small little voice could give you some wisdom. Just listen. Quit talking so damn much and listen. That's what I got from that anyway. Alright guys, like I said, get out there and support your local businesses. But that's going to do it for me today. Please hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell, because that is the best way to keep track of this channel. And when I post videos like this, and I post videos like this 3 times every week. And I want to give a huge thank you to my patrons. Your support means the world to me. And if you would like to find out more about becoming a patron, the link is down below. And like always, thank you so much for watching. Please crush that like button. And remember, horror can be fun. I'll see you guys next time.